Alright, we are back. Let's resume. Tax records, numerous entries missing, alright. Various tools are relevant to the case. Car service documents are relevant to the case. Standard toolbox are relevant to the case. Ah, I need engineering level 2 to actually scan these. Rip. I would assume they're car batteries, but RoboCop is too stupid to know that. Or maybe he's too stupid to know details about these car batteries that are relevant to the case. He did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it. But I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit. And Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times. Like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Jay. That's probably relevant. Cardboard box, irrelevant. Delicious pizza. Alright, it's time to confront him about those clues.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Deduction 2. I found unaccounted invoices. Alright, we'll do the deduction 2 option.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car theft tools.
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me about Scott.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why protect the culprits?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
gonna check up here for random crap. Incriminating pictures. Probably not related to this current case, though. I wonder if I can drop down there. Is there a save? There's no manual save. Alright, I'm gonna test it. Yeah, it's fine. I may not be able to jump, but at least I can tank fall damage. No hard feelings. Yo kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Oh, there's an ad for that sunblock. Nice. Frequent use will cause skin cancer. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Oh god, I messed up good.
There he is.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
The best thing to do is confess.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home?
Allô?
Boy, you can only hide for so long.
There we go. I get to shoot people. The metal pig. Blast him. More of them? Yep. Let's try the dick shot. There we go.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who's responsible?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Alright,
That
no
is
need to
all
preach
for
to
now.
this kid.
Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. Alright, the stolen vehicle's over here. Wait, what is this? This car is illegally parked.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For
He's
some to
asking
learn
if
how
anyone
not to
found
lose
it.
the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I love doing police work. Oh, there's a laundromat.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Nice. That's a great commercial.
Evening, officer.
I'd buy that for $1. RoboCop ads rule, yeah. Notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Alright. I'm still looking for this car, aren't I? Yeah. Is this game also by a Polish studio? The stomp sounds so funny when you do those FPS run around and place things. Yeah. There's actually an option in the options for this game to reduce the footstep noise, but I like it. I like having it loud. I'll show you. Reduce footsteps volume is a separate option. Not a slider, just an option to reduce the volume for them. Pretty silly. I guess people complained about it. Shoe prints lead to a wall. Possibility of hidden entrance. Oh, let's bonk it. Let me bonk it. Aw. I might have to find a button, yeah. I would have loved to bonk the wall instead. Oh, hello. Wow, I am missing those. That's a grenade. Would anyone like some gas? Is that all of them? No idea what that green stuff was. Ooh, new type of SMG. We'll try that. This might be semi-auto. I hope so. Lift the gate. Ooh, that's loud. Oh no, this is not semi-auto. Rip. making a mess of this place. Hollow sound. Okay. Possibility of entrance. Let's use the RoboCop pistol though. Okay. Nothing in there. Just a bunch of stolen goods. And drugs. Just toss your police issue firearm? I don't think he can drop this. I think he's incapable of dropping this. We can only swap between this and the other one. Didn't you toss the one you had before? No. You have the two weapon slots. One is the default RoboCop gun, and the other is something you can swap for whatever you find. Oh, I can recharge on that if I get more vitality. There's that SUX 6000. I probably missed a bunch of clues in this place. I'm gonna look for a safe combination as well. Although it might be that I need engineering to open some of the safes. Maybe not all of them have combinations lying around. Handbag. Healing item. I'll take that. Oh, there's a safe key probably. Yep. Maybe they do all just have the combination written down on a post-it note somewhere. I should probably go and get the safe before we go to the main objective, in case that just ends the mission. So let's go back and do that. Aw, just 3 units of fake money, that's it. Bonk. 3 Merces, yeah, 3 hit coins. I guess we just return to the streets now. Wait, that's some evidence or something. Let's get that. Incriminating pictures.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
No, you are under arrest.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
You upheld the law. GG. Oh, my cam is actually covering the part where it says you upheld the law. Rip. I don't have any skill points, do I? No. Objectives. Alright, there's 2 more violations. But I think we'll go to the ghost house now. I'm not gonna try too hard to 100% everything. I might find some violations on the way anyway. We'll see. Who is Soot? I think he's a drug dealer or some kind of gang leader responsible for some crime. My camera is obstructing justice, yeah. That's a violation as well. I decided to explore a bit for some reason. Any dialogue?
I found a dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for it.
Shh, quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Nah, let's go find Soot.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
You make a valid point, sir. We found the chair. Oh, what is this? Violation, drinking in public. Oh no.
Public drinking.
Straight to jail.
Is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I do not think so.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place.
I upheld the law.
My law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Does that count as one of these servant protects? It does, okay. So if we can find one more, I can finish that side quest. Oh, what is this? Stolen goods.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
What? RoboCop staring at them and they have no reaction. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
You need to be taught some manners.
Yeah, let's shoot him. Manners taught. What is that? That is a big gun, I think. That's like a machine gun placement thing. There we go. Yeah, it was a 50 cal. Or something.
You're gonna fry!
We hit those. Let's grab a TV. I don't really see the way forward. Oh, maybe around this corner. I think my GPU is struggling a little bit with this game. It's not even managing to maintain 60 FPS at medium settings. Oh, it's kind of rough. Detach heavy machine gun? Oh, hell yeah. This is my secondary now. Alright, I'll take that. In before this is worse than the normal pistol. Your hand? I was aiming for your head. That wall can break, probably. No gun is an improvement over the pistol. Hey, random. Yeah, probably not. Pistols are great. I think there's supposed to be one more guy here. Oh, there he is. Any safe combinations? Conveniently posted, noted. I don't see it. I see some nuke though. Jump down the elevator shaft. Alright, let's do that. Whee! I wonder what the accuracy is like on this if I don't take aim. Oh, there's another machine gun there. I almost died to that, actually. I let him hit me for way too long. Hey, Atreyu. Ooh. I guess that was the last one. I'm sure I've missed a bunch of stuff here, but let's just continue. Didn't see a save combination anywhere.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Where?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is your civic duty to help.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old...
Imagine you die and your boss, you still come to work, right? That's basically the story of RoboCop.
By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time,
Wait, where did I just get?
A delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Is that what they say? Hang on, I got some stuff here. Circuit... Auto 9, no printed circuit board, okay. So there's some customization I haven't unlocked yet, I guess. I don't have skill points for this. Is he gonna actually follow? Let's see what happens if I just leave.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Is Briggs in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that.
Need to go.
I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let us go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Life is short. Eat the donut.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
You're not even in the same hallway yet, dude. There we go.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Damn, now I want a donut. Me too.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
He's gonna steal all your donuts.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
She should choose her words more carefully around RoboCop. Wouldn't want to get shot. Is Pickles involved?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
What do you know about his last
I heard that he
case?
was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
A framed photo of Briggs' family. Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program agreement form. I'm getting a little bit too fried to read all the text right now. Babysitting note, yeah, pretty much. Enhanced map. Marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. I could use that. It'll prevent me from missing important pickups, I guess.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Hang on, let me look at the map and see if I can find any of those things. Serve and protect over there. Oh. Maybe I'll go there after. There might be another random violation there.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Rude player. I am an ankle breaker too.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
That's a great drawing.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
There's multiple shoe prints though. No clues. I'm gonna go this way first. Chalk pieces.
Must have found something more interesting.
Boy, that is loud. Why is that so loud? It makes no sense. Because I've turned down the audio to 40% master, and it still almost clips.
That was close.
We better hurry.
Something is messed up with the audio settings in this game, for sure.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah.
My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Straight to jail, son. Oh, I didn't even get the option to be, to make a choice there.
Mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
I just realized, since the audio is messed up in exactly the same way as it was in Prey, maybe I should apply the same solution.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something.
After this dialogue.
Go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright, so what I did in Prey was I used the volume mixer in Windows to adjust the volume instead of using the in-game settings. I'm gonna try that. We'll set them to 40% in the Windows volume mixer, and we'll just max everything out here. And hopefully that ends up being better. I think 40% is too low though. Let's set it to 50%. So what are we on now? Let's go all the way back over there now. Oof, across the map. I wonder what other clues I missed, because there were footprints heading into both of these as well. And now I don't have the option to open them. I just picked the right one on the first attempt, accidentally. What's going on over here? Oh, this is this place. I've been here. Never mind. Alright, we'll just head west and then north. I wish I could run it a little bit faster. Oh, he's littering in the ocean. That's definitely a violation.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
That is no excuse.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
I don't know about that. Alright, we got all this. We got 6 out of 6 of those. Let's go find Soot. Pretty good time for an ad break, I guess, while I'm just running anyway. Oh, I guess that's the end of the mission, too. Where's the cat? Meow. Can I pet the cat? Oh, I can't pet the cat. That animation looks kind of scuffed.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see. We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Aww.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
There's our warrant.
Oh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
New King. More reading.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless.
It appears we're facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the new drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead, and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne, and what the city authorities and the police will do about it. More on P5. Page 4. Page 5,
Of his
probably.
vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Incriminating documents. Thankfully, page 5 was not included, because I'm too fried to read. Very fried.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles! The way he says some of the words and names is just hilarious. I noticed that on Briggs earlier as well.
Commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit!
There we go. I get to shoot stuff.
You give us a fucking break!
Wait, what? My mouse cursor went off screen and I tabbed out of the game accidentally. Holy crap, this crosshair is way too large. Oh, he had a helmet.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Alright, hang on. The audio is still a little bit too loud in some of the shooting sequences. I'm gonna lower it in the mixer. But at least it's not clipping now. It's staying within the bottom half of the red.
Probable cause confirmed.
Confirmed. Ow. Wait, where? Oh. That's another machine gun. Man, those machine guns do a lot of damage. Unsurprisingly. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to them except just shoot at them repeatedly. Okay. I don't seem to have a lot of strategic options. Don't have any special abilities yet. Oh, let's look for another post-it note. Surely there's a post-it note in here. For the safe. Also, I thought stuff was going to be highlighted on my map. Marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. OCP chest over there. Oh, ooh, okay. I want that. But there's nothing else marked on the map other than this OCP chest.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Kaboomer, Fairless, explodes when gets close. Oh no.
Invincible!
Oh, he's loud. Hang on, I need to heal.
It's gonna go boom!
This game definitely has the exact same issue that Fair had with some of the audio. No, not Fair. Prey, rather. But in this case, I can't fix it with, I guess it's not the exact same issue, because I can't fix it by adjusting the volume in the mixer instead. I'm too fried to think anyway. Oh, that's another machine gun. Can you get out of here, Murphy? Wait, not Murphy. What's her name again? I forgot her name. Rip. I'm Murphy. But who's my partner? I'm so fried. Lewis.
Split up.
Thanks,
You
Moogie.
clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Yeah, they use Peter Weller. That's great. Gang stash discovered. I found a cube. Wait, it didn't let me interact with the cube though. Weird. Hello.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Good night, TJ. Have the funds. Oh, right, I have a heavy machine gun. I should probably use it.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Wait, the music's not even live. Where am I going? Right, I guess I'm supposed to follow this. Boom. Wait, there's a room here. I should check the extra rooms in case there's stuff in them. Okay, this one's empty. Wait, I stood in a grenade? Rip. Upgrade chips and stuff. I still don't have access to those, I think. The game is taking its sweet time to unlock the upgrade system and stuff.
It's still this.
concentrate. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
I couldn't shoot him there. Okay, we're supposed to talk to
Stay
him.
the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Looks like the guy from Prodigy? Yeah, you're right.
That's quite a grip you got there.
Wait, can I not? Am I supposed to throw him?
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not
No! I'm ruining guitars. Why do I do this?
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
I hate me too. Why am I doing this?
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard!
No.
That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Bonk him.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
I'm bonking his guitars. There's a safe here.
Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you!
What, this chair was the only thing in your collection that you didn't steal?
That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Lewis, I have Soot.
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
Yesterday, someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank them in a special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on his forehead. It's 5/11, not yesterday. Some fan you are. Your disappointed superstar boss. Wow. Wait. Yeah, that's the key to the safe. GG.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
What a great song.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oh, now malfunctioning as well. Rip.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
That was very much like Rebel Yell by Billy Idol. Also, hey Carcass. Hey Sammy Gosling.
What's wrong? Piggy
Wait.
scared of a meat hook?
The pigs looked like cops there for a second.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy.
There's the Carcass.
Guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
They all look like such nice people. Yeah.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
I think we've been hacked.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
No.
This is not an act of revenge.
Stop it.
This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Well, it wasn't a headshot. Maybe she's alive still.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Yeah.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
I need to find Wendell Antonowski.
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Part human, part machine.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them.
Ouch, yeah.
As a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Classic OCP releasing Ed 209 even though it was drunk. Yeah. There's a great scene in the movie with that. In the boardroom. I think that's the Ed 209. Right? Oh, we got a lot of objectives on this one. Oh. I never busted the graffiti artist. Didn't do arcade owner connections. We got an A at least. Better than the first one. Take the Auto 9 motherboard. Oh, there we go.
Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip into an empty slot. Hey, Mendy. I want a chip that reduces the width or the thickness of the crosshair. Give me that. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the weapon stats. Why? What? Why would it have lower stats on them? Wait, what? Is there a benefit to taking one of the red ones though? I'm confused. It's also not letting... Oh, I can drag them. I see. Reload speed, weapon spreads. Okay, so we get 19% weapon damage there. Oh, I see. You have to complete the circuit. And then I get a penalty to that. This is very strange. Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. Like the Spider-Man game? I haven't played that. Why is it not enabling these, though? I don't get it. This makes no sense to me at all. Huh? Omni, dead end. Oh, they have directions. I see now. That makes sense. Now it makes sense. I see what this is. Okay, so we need top, bottom, and left. For this one. Or just Omni. I'll just do an Omni for that one. And then for that one, I want this. So we don't get the penalty. We can do this one here. Oh. No, let's not do the right side. This is already connected, so I don't need to connect the top of this, right? We'll just get a big bonus to that. More gore. Increases the volume of gore visual effects. Let's do... We can do this. Although I could also just do this. Wait, can I even get this? Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. I think I get it now. I need something that goes to the right. Wait, that's gonna connect that penalty no matter what, right? If I go for this, I get this no matter what. Armor piercing penalty. That's a bit odd. But I can overcome that penalty with this. Okay, so overall, we're net positive at least. This is very strange.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
What is chip merging? Oh. Let's try some cheap ones here. And see what happens if I merge them. Or not cheap ones, but low percentage ones, rather. Okay. They turn into a higher value. I didn't pay close enough attention to see if they got all the same connections or not.
Taking over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Did I get a level as well? I did. Aw, 1 skill point away from enhanced learning. Sad.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hello. Can I help you? No. What is that? Give me that. It's highlighted, but I can't interact with it. Health insurance information. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse, and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Oof. That's rough.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Lewis will like that.
I'm sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Now we're doing another errand quest. There you are. Oh, this is the guy with the broken nose.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Oh, the towel. Wait, what is this? Blue Brothers. Yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me Knitting Nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants, Cap. Oh, we got a skill point out of that. Nice. I'll take enhanced learning, please and thank you. I'm guessing he wants the towel for the shower. That's probably what that's for.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Oh, it's him.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Hey, Pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Jeez, can you believe these people?
The shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Oh, I have to actually use it. Cool.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
I have a problem with this crosshair though, that's the main thing. It's too thick. No. Wait, I just switched weapons? I ran out of ammo, I see. This feels like cheating. I was gonna calibrate her weapon, not mine. I mean, can I step away? Do I really have to do this whole sequence? Get at least 15 points? We got so much more than 15 points at this point. I don't know how to get out of this. Do I really have to do the whole thing? Okay.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I had to fail on purpose.
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this Get Well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a Get Well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Yay. Alright, so now we can do the mandatory evaluation. Although I might run into some other side quest on the way. Maybe not.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
No. Paperwork.
Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
Warning, human organ hunters. Stay tuned, you may be kidnapped. Ooh. I'm guessing the records room is downstairs, since the marker seems to be downstairs.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this record room
Thanks, Default
is a
Donut.
hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfect working condition.
I guess I could find the case files as well.
Working perfectly. Good as new. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Briggs.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Wait, why is the game doing that? I'm not scrolling. The scroll wheel is broken. Nice. Oh, actually, it was the S key that was held down, not the scroll wheel. I see. Fixed it though.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Wait, how can I just leave the precinct? I was literally given orders to stay here in the records room. I guess I can defy my superiors. My programming doesn't prevent me from doing that.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Wrong.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.